Hi, I'm Deborah Cooney and you're watching Wellness Rocks TV. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make breakfast in 3 minutes flat. It's quick, it's nutritious, and you're going to get this steady stream of energy throughout the morning. Now most people would say to me that, they get up in the morning, they feel sluggish and tired, and the first thing they do is they reach for a coffee. And they find that the caffeine gives them, that bit of get up and go that they need. But what you get with coffee is you get that nervous kind of jittery energy. What you get with whole foods is a more slow burning, more even energy. You feel calmer in yourself. Now if you're following me on Facebook, you will have seen that I got a delivery of superfoods from a company in Cork called Ishwari. And Ishwari, as I said, deals with superfoods, but they also have their own unique blends of superfoods. And that's what I'm going to be talking to you today about, is the Buddha's Awakening. And it's a breakfast mix, and it comes in 3 different flavours. And I've been trying it out. I've been using their superfoods for roughly about a year and a half now. And these guys are just phenomenal. I've only just started using them, obviously, but I've been blown away with them. They're fantastic. What is different about these is when you pick up a breakfast cereal in the supermarket, you don't really know, the quality of the ingredients or exactly what's in it. With this, it's exactly what it says on the tin. So they're gluten-free, dairy-free and wheat-free, which is great for anyone with allergies. Also organic, raw and vegan. Packed full of antioxidants and protein and omega-3s and 6s. We really need those omegas because research has shown that we're quite deficient on it. And of course we need it for brain health and for heart health. They come in 3 different flavours, but they all have the same 6 core ingredients. So the ingredients in these guys are flax seeds, chia seeds, lucuma powder, coconut sugar, buckwheat and almonds. And they're all ground down into a powder which looks like this. So everything is just ground down. And what you do with it is you take about 4 tablespoons, this is what's recommended on the pack, and I find this is enough to fill you for sure. 4 tablespoons of whichever mix you're using, and add water or nut milk to it. And you'll get this thick consistency. It takes 3 minutes for the seeds and the mix to absorb the liquid. And you get this thick kind of porridge-like consistency. And you can make this thinner or thicker depending on what you like. So there's 3 different flavours. The first one is chocolate hit. Hurrah, chocolate for breakfast. It is made with raw cacao. So what's really going on here is you have different flavours, but you also have different medicinal qualities. So raw cacao is high in magnesium and antioxidants. It's great for the nervous system. It's also really good for heart health, for weight loss and for energy. The maca and vanilla flavour. Maca is a root that comes from Peru and it's ground down into a powder, and it's fantastic for the hormonal system. It balances it out. Also, it's a really good energy food. So you can see it's running through all of them. It's all about energy here. And finally, hempiness. And what's been added to this is hemp powder, which is extremely high in protein and omega-3s and 6s. And omega-3s and 6s have to be taken in a certain ratio. It's 3:1. And hemp has the 3:1 ratio within it. Now, the hemp is it's not really flavoursome, it's plainer, so it's great for people that don't like flavour, that like a plain food. But I love flavour, so what I did with this one is I added 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, just to, jazz it up there a bit. So, not only am I going to show you how to make little breakfasts out of them, but I'm going to give you my top tip on saving time in the morning, which is pre-prepare all the way. I have made 3 little breakfasts here using the 3 different flavours. So into the hempiness, as I said, I added 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, but I also chopped in some apple, some plum and put in some sultanas. So I'm constantly thinking about how I'm going to get more of my fruits and vegetables in, so this is one good way. With the chocolate hit, I popped in some blackberries, which I picked this morning. And And finally, into the maca and vanilla flavour, I put in some blueberries, some goji berries and some seeds. So we have the cereal in here, lots of energy, but we also have some of our 5 a day, lots of nutrients as well. What I did with these, or what I will do with these, is pop them into the fridge. And for the next 3 mornings, all I have to do is put my hand into the fridge, take out my breakfast. I can take it with me if I'm going on the go, or else I can eat it here. But it's done already. I don't have to worry about it. It's all done. And I have tried this out, and they have lasted for 3 days in the fridge, which is great. So that's my top tip for saving time in the morning. So if you haven't heard about Ishwari, I would say to you, definitely go online and check them out. Their foods are amazing, and they're local. You know, they're based in Kinsale and Cork, so it's nice to support Irish. Their website is www.ishwari.net, and you'll see their website address just coming up at the bottom of the screen here. So they have a shop online, so you can shop online with them, but also you'll see their products in the health food stores as well. So try out the products, let me know what you think, and let me know how you found the video. Did you enjoy it? You know, was it helpful? Was the time-saving tips helpful for you? Also, please share the video out on Facebook or on Twitter or whatever social media you're on, because it's so important that we get up in the morning and we have a healthy start to the day, and this is one sure way of doing that. And finally, if you aren't receiving my wellness updates and you would like to, just pop your details into the box below, and I will see you next week. Thanks for watching.